Oh, hey there, Heat fam. I'm just kidding. I've always wanted to have my own cheesy opening to an 80s video, right? Kidding. Although, you saw those heavy weights, they're heavy for me. You guys need your weights today. So I am Coach Cody. I'm gonna be taking you through an upper body burnout workout. It's gonna be weights versus body weight. So you get to choose. So if you have workout equipment, get it all out. If you've got those 70-pound dumbbells, get it out, okay? It doesn't matter what you've been using. Pull it out. I'm gonna take you through a workout today that if you can utilize these weights, you can. Otherwise, of course, as always, we have body weight exercise modifications for you. Another little thing that I would like you to go ahead and grab now. I want you to do two things. I want you to grab a towel. If you got a beach towel or a regular towel, I had to use a t-shirt because I forgot mine today. I want you to grab this towel, okay? We're not gonna use it to pop people, but we're gonna use it for an exercise. So I want you to go ahead and grab that. And then number two, we're gonna play a little game at the end. So I want you to break out your phone for me, and I want you to look up the song Roxanne by The Police. Not the new one. Not the new one that I know you're jamming out to. How about Roxanne by The Police? I want you to pull that up on your Spotify, Apple Music, whatever it is that you may be using. I unfortunately cannot play it for you in our taping today, but we're gonna listen to it together at the end of our workout for a fun little challenge. All right, so enough of the info ads. Let's get started with our warm up today. So you got your towel, put it off to the side, you got all your weights. We're gonna begin with some shoulder ring out. So to get us nice and warmed up, we're just gonna take this right here, side to side. Good, just for about 15 to 20 seconds. All right, yeah, I'm really excited about today's workout. I know a lot of you are using equipment. You have ordered equipment, but some of you are still stuck to your can of beans. That's okay. We'll make it just as hard. All right, we're gonna take this for 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's bring it up to or down, I should say, to our inchworm. You're gonna reach down, touch your toes. Right here, feel that lower back stretch. Walk it out, right here. Give me a little push-up. Keep those legs straight. We're gonna put this on repeat. Reach up, touch the sky, back down to the toes, walk it out, and push up. You're gonna give me 30 seconds. Let's go. All right, so as you guys are going through your inchworm, I want you to hear me out here. So I wanna define, what does burnout mean? Because it's completely relevant to your own fitness ability. So we're all gonna be at a different pace today. I'm gonna cap each exercise at a minute, okay? However, your burnout may be 30 seconds, maybe it's 45, maybe you make it all the way to a minute, okay? So it doesn't matter. It's what you are able to do. That's the fun thing of a burnout, is it takes everyone's fitness abilities into account and pushes you to your limit, all right? 2, 1, and rest. Okay, gang, I want to take this to the Frogger. So very similar to our inchworm, into that plank position right here. I'm going to take the left foot forward. Oh, man, me. So right here, so that hand that is down, I want to reach it up to the sky. Right here, rotate back down, hand down, lift that knee up, kick it back, right foot forward, drop that knee down, rotate, twist. Good, and back down. Let's put this on repeat for about 30 more seconds. Good. Whew. Back and forth. So as I was saying, for your burnout today, I'm gonna give you a time, and your goal is to burn out before we hit that 60-second mark, okay? If you do not, that means on the second and third round, you're gonna have to make that exercise more intense. So I'm capping you at 60 minutes. That means burnout is done. And rest. Okay. All right, guys, let's come on up. Standing position. I wanna stretch out these lats. So what I'm gonna do is reach down. I'm gonna grab across to my ankle, and I'm gonna kind of drive my elbow right here. Good, I'm just gonna hold this for 2, 1, and then across. Right there. Good. 2, 1, and across. Now here is another important fact for burnout, is you're gonna do as many reps as you can in good, proper form. When your form begins to go, that means you are done. So here's an example. Let's say I get to 40 seconds and I just can't do another of my exercise. I rest, I stop for 5 seconds, and then I try again. And if I can't do another rep in proper form, that means you are done and you are burnt out. 2, 1, and rest. Come on up. Okay, last one, just to get the heart rate up a little bit more. You're gonna do jumping jacks for me as I finish explaining. So just straight in, straight out, in 2, 1, and begin. Okay, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds on this jumping jack. So remember, burnout today, it's gonna be a cap of 60 seconds. Your goal is to burn out in proper form before you hit 60 seconds. The first round is gonna be kind of a warm up, let you test it, let you gauge it. But the second round and third round, I want you to push yourself a little bit harder. All right, you got 10 seconds left on that clock for your jumping jack. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay guys, let's get set up. So we're gonna do a little superset action. Our first exercise is gonna be a chest, and then we're gonna go into a back, and then a quick little cardio burn. So our first exercise, we're gonna start with a chest press. So if you have heavy weight, I want you to grab it. I'm gonna quickly give you all of the modifications. So we have our first exercise. Oh, that was very graceful. Right here with dumbbells, good old fashioned chest press. Straight up, straight down. Or we can work a little bit more on those triceps. If I pull them together, right here. This makes, if you have lighter weights, it makes it a little harder, okay? Or you can take your dumbbells if you want a little incline and you have a couch. I want you to imagine I have those dumbbells in right here. I got a nice little incline chest press. Or number 4 option is gonna be push-ups. So this is your body weight only. So you got your push-ups straight in, straight out, okay? So there's 4 ways to do it. That's gonna be drill number 1. I have my timer today, okay? So we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Let's go. All right, so for this tempo, it is gonna be nice and slow and controlled as I go through this. You have 4 different ways. So this is the first one that I showed you. You can choose, you can alternate between them, that's fine. We're going for burnout. So I'm gonna put these together. So this is my other way. If I bring these down, I'm gonna come all the way down to the chest, drive straight up, straight down. Or perhaps you're on the edge of your couch, okay? Or you're doing that good old fashioned body weight push-up. Ooh, that's a quick burn. Now we're only going through 3 rounds of these, y'all. Okay? All right. I set my own timer up today so that way I can audibly hear it, because it's important. All right. Let's go. Whew. Feel it burn. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. Okay. You have a short break. You have a short break. Our next exercise is going to be a back row, but I've got a lot of different ways. So, back row number 1, if you've got those heavy weights, make sure you're bent over. I'm going to pull right to the hips. Right here to the hips. Okay, if you don't have dumbbells, but you have bands, you've got them connected to maybe your couch, right? Same thing, right here, nice little pull. If you've got these big bands, if you have a small band, same thing, attach it. You're gonna come down into plank position and you're gonna row just like this. And you're gonna do like 5 and then switch hands. And then your last one for the body weight, using that towel, all right? Okay, we're gonna take this right here, right in front, I'm gonna pull back. And you're gonna be like, oh, Cody, what is it? A minute into that back, those lats, they're gonna be on fire. So this is your body weight. So I lift right underneath the chin. Okay, you guys ready for this? We're gonna start either that row or your towel exercise in 2, 1, let's go. Whew. Yeah, make sure if you're joining me with the row here, nice flat back. You know, I think these are the heaviest weights I've used in a video yet. No fear. I was like, I'm gonna commit 100%. Normally having to coach at the same time is tough. Ooh. Now, I'm looking at my clock. I'm halfway. I feel my form going out. I stand up. I rest a second. I want to reconnect. Good. So make sure you take those breaks if you need it. Y'all, we got 15 seconds to hit your burnout. If you hit it before the minute is up, that's a good thing. Whew. Oh, we got 3, 2, and rest. Rest it, okay. 30 seconds. 5 burpees, here we go. 5 burpees, that's your cardio burn in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down. 5 total. 5 total. And then we're gonna go into set number 2. Good news though, these burpees do decrease each round. And number 5, done. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna start back. Burnout round, 30 seconds, chest press. I'm gonna get a little creative. I'm gonna imagine I'm using the edge of my couch right here for a little incline action. Now here's another way. Maybe you flip over and you do your push-up off the edge of the couch. Okay, here we go. 2, 1, and begin. It's just a different way. Now make sure if you're doing this, don't let your hips just hang down. I want you to keep that core engaged. Oh, yeah, like this. I know not everyone has a workout bench at home. So many different ways you can create angles. Whew, we are halfway. Halfway. Burnout round number 2. You gotta burn out before you hit that minute mark. Oh, I think I'm gonna do it. Whew. Come on, y'all. Push it out. Push it out. Oh, I'm burnt out. But you still got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, you got 30 seconds to rest. You're doing that back row. You're choosing. You're choosing the back exercise. So you got your bands. I'm gonna join you guys that grabbed your towel. 15 seconds. Okay, so remember, arms are out straight. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, lift those toes up. 1, and begin. So I pull in, I press out. I pull in, I press out. Now, I slightly raise up. I'm pulling those elbows to the side. Good. Now, one thing I want to make sure you don't do is overextend the neck. So that towel kind of wipes the floor, okay? Just want you to get it underneath your chin. Oh, we got 30 seconds left. Oh, I'm feeling this in those lats. Remember, take that small break if you need to. You're going to burnout. However, you can challenge yourself to where you can't go past that 60-second mark. Ooh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh, okay. Bring it up. We got 3 burpees. Here we go. And 2, 1, Let's go. Down. Just 3 this time, just 3. I promised you I would decrease them. We got 1 more. And done. Okay, we're starting that 3rd and final round. 10 seconds. Get ready for it, 10 seconds. Now I'm gonna join you guys on the push-up version. So I've tried all 3, okay? Here we go. In 2, 1, and begin. Ooh, down. Yeah. On those toes or your knees, you're choosing. 30 seconds. Now, if you're on this push-up here, and you're like, oh, this is still too easy, take it into that dragon push-up. Oh, there's a little fun modification. I'm not gonna do it. I was using my heavy weights. Oh, we got this. 30 seconds. 30 seconds left. This is our last round. Oh, come on. If you get tired, you can drop it down to your knees. Right here. Hands directly to the side of that chest. Ooh, keep that core tucked under. I felt my core go out. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I burned out. 2, and rest. All right, y'all. We're going to that back exercise. Back to the back. Back to the back. All right, you got 20 seconds of rest. We've got our back row. The towel is called the laying lat. I kept pronouncing it as the lying lat. I'm like, the back don't lie. That's a little Shakir joke. I know, wrong anatomy, whatever. Okay, here we go, y'all. 1 minute. Let's work it. Straight up, straight down. Oh, right here. Nice and controlled. Now, if you're using heavy enough weight, you're not going to get to a full minute and able to stay in proper form. If at any point you feel your back or you start to rise up, drop it, reset, okay? We got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. This is our 3rd and final round. Whew. Push it, push it. If you're doing that laying lat with that towel or your bands, you got 10 seconds to burn out. I can't do anymore, but you got 8. Whew. Oh, push it, come on, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Up, up, up. 1 burpee together. In 2, 1, let's go. Burpee, and done. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna move on to our 2nd set of drills. Now we're gonna move to our arms, shoulders, and our triceps. My mama calls them her angel wings. I love it. Okay, so first exercise, which will be our bicep curl. If you're using weights, now let me find, I'm gonna use 15s. I may go up to 20s. Bicep curl, here, drive overhead, okay? Make sure when you go overhead, just as such. Okay, if you do not have weights, I want you to grab any heavy object, something that's 10, 15, 20 pounds that you can hold on to, kind of at a wide angle. It does not matter what it is, we only need the weight. Here's what you can do. In front of a wall or some sort of object, you can take this into a seated position right here. I'm gonna do a progression. Tap, tap, overhead, and then I go up. 1, 2, and then I go to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up. Okay, so you add every time. We're gonna hit those biceps and those shoulders. Okay, if you're using bands, very simple. If you've got a band, just curl it up. Okay, don't worry, I'm gonna give you some shoulder exercises soon. All right, guys, you ready for this? So grab what you need. I'm gonna get my clock reset. We're gonna start in just a few seconds. All right, here we go. 10 seconds to begin. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's curl it. Oh, yes, nice and slow. Good. If you're on that wall, you're going at a faster tempo, okay? You're going at a faster tempo. Also, I just thought of another way to hit your biceps. If that weight that you had, that you found, let's use like a vacuum cleaner, right? You can always just hold that vacuum cleaner right here, just the dead weight. And I want you to hold it for as long as you can, all right? So that's gonna require a lot. So maybe pick up your coffee table, whatever it may be. So there's multiple ways that we can burn out. It doesn't just have to be doing a rep count. It can be isometric, like holding an object, or it's high rep, like that slam. Whew. If you're joining me here, make sure when you go down, shoulder blades stay back. All right, we got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Rest. Okay, second drill. Let's hit those triceps. If you're gonna do body weight, I'm gonna show you a fun one. I haven't done this before. We're gonna start here, okay? In this plank position, I'm gonna rock it back, touch my, ooh, I got some more, ooh, come on, get out of my way, weights. I'm gonna come down, ooh, and then up, and then up, and then down. Now to create the proper angle, I'm gonna keep my shoulders over my wrists, right here. So, right there, oh, those will kill ya. All right, if you've got those heavy weights, either using one right here, straight up, straight down, or kickbacks if you have lighter weight. Here we go. We're gonna start it off in just a few seconds. Okay, choose your passion. Or also, I forgot this one. If you've got those bands, kick back with the band. 4 different ways to burn your triceps. I'm gonna begin, you know what? I'm gonna begin with a little overhead right here. If you've got a kettlebell at home, use the kettlebell. Make sure that handle is upright though for me, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Straight up, straight down. So in all of these, I'm gonna jump around in the exercise because I know everyone's doing different ones. So, modifications. That body weight one that I did right off the bat, you can also just bring your knees to the ground. If that's too much, bring your knees to the ground. Holy cow, 30 seconds. Gotta rest it. Whew, this does not take much, all right? There you go, good. Okay, we're counting down. We got about 15 seconds. Oh, whew. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good job. Okay, y'all, we're gonna go back. 5 burpees. 5 burpees. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Chest to the ground if you can. Chest to the ground if you can. Good, that's 2, 3, 4, and 5, right there. Oh, tap, tap. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 30 seconds. Grab some water. Grab some water. Grab it, grab it. Grab it, grab it. We're gonna go back to biceps. Now here's the fun thing. I used a little bit longer time. We're gonna take it down to 45 seconds, okay? So you got 45 seconds to burn it out. So use whatever you can, whatever method. Increase the tempo, slow down the tempo, do the isometric, you choose. We're going. Bicep curls. You know what? I'm yelling at you guys to go heavier. I should too. All right, here we go. 2, 1. Let's begin. Curl, overhead. Nice and slow. Curl, overhead. Ooh. Good. Right here. Now remember, everybody has something in their house that they can hold, just like this. If you're holding something, Check out my shoulder elbow alignment, nice 90 degrees. Don't do this, don't do that, okay? And take one foot back if you need to. That'll keep you from rocking back. Okay, let's push it out. 10 seconds left to hit that burnout. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, triceps. You have a lot to choose from. I'm gonna give you one more modification, okay? If any of those did not work for you, come down to your knees. Hands going close, 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 okay? Right here, straight down. My elbows don't touch this time, but my chest does. And I push through the meat of that hand, okay? All right, I'm gonna move to some tricep kickbacks. We got 45 seconds, starts in 3, 2, 1, begin. Nice and slow. On these kickbacks, check out my head. You're not trying to watch me, okay? Make sure your head is not up, forward, okay? Back is flat, elbows tight into that side. They're locked in. The shoulders do not move. Ooh, burn, burn, burn. Okay, I've got to take a rest. Remember, if you go out of perfect form, you have to stop. You got to take those breaks. Okay, and back in the game. We've got 8 seconds left to finish it out. Then we're going to 3 burpees. In 3, 2, and rest. Good, weights to the side. Burpee time, y'all, burpee time. Let's take it to 3. Ready, and drop it down. I want you to touch that chest. If you don't love the jump out, you can do it to a step out. Now you notice I'm going a little slower. I'm starting to get tired. That morning coffee wore off. That's 3, rest. 1 more round to go. 1 more. Get ready for it. Going back to those bicep curls, starting in 15 seconds. Now I'm gonna join some of you on the ground. Oh, where's my weight? You know what, I'll just use my dumbbell for that wall tap. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tap, tap, overhead. 3, 2, 1, overhead. Remember, each time you gotta progress. And it's important that you add an angle up, okay? That's what's gonna hit your bicep. Angle it up. And I'm like pushing myself away at the same time. All right, so the bicep tap is fast. This overhead shoulder, a little slower. Ooh, biceps, shoulders, they are burned. We're almost there. This is your last set. And 3, 2, and rest. All right, tricep time. Tricep time. I'm gonna go back to that overhead weight. Which one was I using? 30s. Okay, you got 15 seconds. Same thing if you're using your heavy weight. Get me a little picture frame, stance. Here we go, 2, 1, and begin. Straight up, straight down. Good, notice my shoulders. They don't move. They stay nice and still. Keeping that breath. Now I've kind of pushed my weight back onto that back heel to prop myself up, to keep myself from bending. Oh, I got a break. It's our last one, we can do it. Last one, and then we're gonna switch gears all together, y'all. Okay, count it down. Final 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep going, keep going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Yes. Okay, 1 burpee to go. Let's do it, stand it up. Ready? Let's do it together. And 2, go. Boom. Burpee. Complete. athletes. All right, here's your minute break. You guys are gonna get a minute break right there. I'm taking my timer out, because now we're gonna change the game. Okay, so if you didn't do this earlier, make sure you did grab your phone or some sort of listening device, because you're gonna play a song. I can't play it for you. You're gonna play a song. You gotta look up Roxanne by The Police, not the current rock, old school. Okay, we're gonna use that at the end. So here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna move to 3 burnout challenges. We're gonna start with a muscle maker burnout, then we're gonna go into a core burnout, and then we're gonna play out our game at the end. So it's gonna be one long set. So I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes to do your muscle maker burnout. So clear your floor. What do you need? If you're using weights of any kind, use it, but you don't need actual weights on this, okay? Or if you have an object like this, you can use that guy, pull them out. So we're gonna do 2 minutes. Grab some water, because we're gonna start here in about 30 seconds. Let me get actually, you know what? I just realized I probably should restart my timer for you on this. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna set it for 2 minutes of work. Grab your water. Muscle maker time. They used to be, originally were called man makers, but that is way too sexist, because it doesn't matter. Your gender, it's the same exercise. Okay, so let me walk you through this, y'all. Okay, so if you're using your weights or not weights, same thing, right here. I've got my weights in hand. I'm gonna come down to the ground. I'm gonna plant in between those feet right here, okay? I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna take row, down, push up. When I do this push up, I'm coming all the way to the top of my chest, or right over my chest, I should say. Then I push off, I jump in. Very important right here when you jump in. Make sure you're jumping feet wider. Drop your butt. You have to drop, look forward, curl, boom, press. We put that on repeat. All right? Okay, here we go. We're gonna start. 2 minutes. You pick your own goal. If it's gonna be 10, if it's gonna be 20, whatever it may be, you choose, okay? And 5, 4, 3, I'm gonna get rid of my mat. 2, 1, let's go. I go down, I go out, I row, push up. Most important, drop that booty. Curl, press. Okay, now let's say, if you're not using weights at all, but you still want to add a little something to it, next round is for you, right here. I put my object right there. I come down, I bring in my thumb to my hip, chest to my object. I jump in, I grab my object, I curl, I press, then I slant one. I'm just kidding, don't slam shit on the ground, okay? You guys are probably not working out at a gym with padded flooring, no slamming. You can just lower it down to the ground. All right, what's your count? What is your count? You only get to do this one time today, y'all. It's why it's a burnout. I'm not gonna trick you with multiple rounds, but that's halfway. You got 1 minute left to go. 1 minute. The idea with your muscle maker is to never stop. We don't pause, not even at the top, okay? 40 seconds left to go. Yes, that heart rate is up high. I know, and I know you can do this. Check your feet. When you guys jump up, is that feet, Southeast Texas boy, are those feet wider than your object? Thank you, Miss Todd, for always correcting my grammar and making me a more intellectual being. All right, here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Rest. Okay. Whew, that was a good one. Now, 30 seconds of rest is all you get. You need to grab that mat because we are going to go into a core burnout. I'm going to turn off. Now, don't guzzle your water. You may throw it up, okay? I don't know why the hell I accidentally grabbed my sparkling water. That is not good to drink when you're trying to work out. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So this is gonna be a core challenge. You're gonna come down to your back, right here. Now watch me carefully. So this is gonna be a little double take right here. Hands behind the head. If you want, you can use that towel to support your head because we're gonna be here for a long time. So what we're gonna do is crunch. We're gonna go to 2 first. So I'm gonna go 2, 1 at the top. 2, 1, extend again, but the other side. 2, 1, extend back in. And then we're gonna go to 3. 3, 2, 1, extend back in. Make sure when you go to extend, you're up in a crunch position. You guys got this, you're down on the floor. Grab that party towel. We're starting. In 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Let's go. 2, 1. Extend back in. 2, 1. Extend back in. Number 3. 3, 2, 1. Extend back in. And 3, 2, 1. Extend back in. It's a tiny pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend back in. We're going to 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend back in. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend back in. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend back in. I slowed it down. 5, 4, 3. I know we're on 6. 2, 1. Extend back in. 6 on the left. 6, 5, 4. Just 3, 2, 1. Extend back in. Number 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend back in. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Extend back in. Number 8, and then you get a break. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend back in. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend back in. Short break. Drop your butt. Now lift it up. Let's stretch out that lower back. We have sets 9 on right and left and set 10 on right and left, and then we're done. Okay, y'all? All right. So by the way, I'm not passing gas. It's a little wet down here. So this is what happens on those mats. Here we go. Starting at number 9. And 2, 1, let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend back in. Yes, I'm holding myself up. So tired. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend back in. Last 2 rounds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Extend back in. Last 1. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend back in. Yeah. All right, real quick. Before we go to our final challenge, I'm gonna have you roll over. Let's take a quick little stretch. Relax your booty. toes in, a little cobra pose. Oh, that never felt so good. Okay, cue up your music. Cue it up. We need Roxanne, not the new song, but by the Police. For those of you that are born before 1990, the Police is a band. Look up Roxanne, not the current version that you're hearing on Top 40, because you will not get the same workout from this. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab whatever it is that you're using to play your music. I'm gonna give you guys about 30 seconds at most. And I'm gonna actually have my music turned down just slightly here in my room. I'm gonna turn my music down just a little bit. All right, so Roxanne by the Police. Here's our fun little challenge that we're gonna do at home. When I say press play, but you gotta wait for me. We're gonna take this to a push-up plank challenge. Every time you hear Roxanne, you're gonna do a push-up in between while you're waiting. You're holding this plank, or you're welcome to add some mountain climbers. Okay, you guys ready for this? Hurry up, get down to your floor. Okay, let's pull open that song. We're gonna count it down, finger right by the button. Ready? And 5, 4, get that volume up, get it up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right here, we're gonna plank it. We're just gonna hold it out. All right, my 90s babies. This is the jam right here. Get ready. That's 1, hold. Yes. Don't worry, you're gonna get a lot of push-ups. And right there. If you get tired, you can come to those knees. We just did a lot of core. Get ready for it, here we go. And down, up. Got another one. Number 4. Get ready. Series, down, up, down, up. This is when it gets fun, y'all. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Oh, Roxanne. Ooh. Oh, I faked it. Oh, okay. Now this is a good interlude for a little mountain climber. If you've got it in you, give it to me. Otherwise, on those knees. Oh. This is our final challenge today. Oh, Roxanne. I'm not going to share the story that I have for this song when I was a teenager. No, but for those of you that were in my same era of birthdays, you know what I'm talking about. Good times in the car, you know? Here we go. Get ready. That's the next one. And push it. Guys, this is about to get crazy. Down, up, hold it. Down, up, yeah. Down, up, oh. Chest, core. Give me those push-ups. Oh, yes. We got 30 seconds left to go. And it's non-stop right here. He just can't shut up about Roxanne. Oh, down. 20 seconds left. Oh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh, thank God those 80 songs were short compared to today. Our arms would fall off. You guys, awesome job today. Thank you for joining me for this weight versus upper body, or body weight. Upper body challenge. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Make sure you get plenty of food, carbs, stretch out, hydrate. Until next time, stay safe, be well. Whew.